Welcome back to the SAP Center. Arizona in front by 14 points as Krivas is going to back in on the offensive end. Krivas going to the basket. He can't get the roll. Instead, the rebound is taken away by the Razorbacks and pushed. Now in transition are the Razorbacks. They can't get it to go. Fighting for the rebound is Wagner. He'll come away with it. His second effort is no good after the initial miss by Richmond. Now it's Bradley in transition. Karchenkov to the basket. He scores. 16-point lead for the Cats. Timeout, Arkansas. We'll step aside once again. Arizona in front, 69-53, 15-31. Left to play. You're listening to Sweet 16 Basketball on KAMP Student Radio. Welcome back to San Jose, California. The Wildcats in front by 16 points as star point guard Darius Acuff Jr. brings it up the court for Arkansas. The Razorbacks are going to have to lean on their stars to get back in this game. Offensively, they've been all right. It's been stopping the Wildcats on the defensive end. That's curtailed the Razorbacks so far. Driving to the basket and drawing a foul is Arkansas. This one is going to go against Krivas, just his second, but it will send Acuff to the free throw line. Acuff is 6 of 7 from the line so far tonight. 15 points leads the way for Arkansas. 4 of 11 from the field, just below what we're accustomed to seeing from Darius Acuff Jr. as he knocks home the first. Just under 50% from field goal attempts this season. Three-point numbers are outstanding, 44%. And from the line, he's over 80% as well. Acuff Jr. goes 2 for 2 on this trip, cuts the lead down to 14 points. He now has 16 on the game. It's been a little bit of a slower second half. The first half seemed to go by rather quickly as the Wildcats offensively could not be stopped. A 54-point first half, taking just 4 threes, something That's becoming less and less common as the seasons go on. The three-point shot becoming more and more popular. The Wildcats have mostly rejected it this season, and they've had success in doing so. A number 1 seed coming into the tournament. Bradley drives to the basket and scores. He continues the trend of high percentage field goal attempts for the Wildcats, and Arizona's the first team to 70. They lead 71-55. Acuff Jr. walks it up the floor for Arkansas. You have to wonder how many minutes he's going to play tonight. Already has logged 23 of the 25 so far. Forcing one inside, it's turned over by Acuff. Bradley in transition, driving on Acuff. He'll kick it out. Burries, a three-point try. It's good! Braden Burries extends the lead to 19 points. The Wildcats as a team are 4 of 5 from 3. Nothing if not efficient. Backdoor pass, Acuff to the basket. He scores. A nice feed from Ewan. Beautiful basketball there from Arkansas. And a miniature response on the Burries 3. 74-57, 14-10 left to play. Burries defended by Thomas. Malik Thomas with 7 points to his own credit. He's been the counterattack in the backcourt for Arkansas. Burries, stop and pop, mid-range jumper. He is feeling it. The freshman guard now leading the charge for the Cats with 17 points. Braden Burries building on an exceptional March Madness so far. The third game of the tournament for the Cats. Burries continues to perform. Three-point try for Thomas won't go. Koa Pete storms the glass and comes away with the rebound. Now it's Bradley slicing through traffic. He's stripped from behind, tries to keep it in play, but it goes to Arkansas instead. Thomas, an outlet pass, soaring to the hoop, and it's going to be a foul against, are they going to call that on Arkansas on a charge? It was Richmond going to the basket. Pete got in his way, and it is an offensive foul against Richmond. Richmond had a head of steam as he went to the hoop. Pete established his ground, and Koa Pete is going to be rewarded for taking the contact there. And it's a turnover for Arkansas. The 6th turnover of the game by the Razorbacks. Again, one of the advantages Arkansas had coming into the matchup was how few turnovers they had. Arizona, conversely, not as good in the assist-to-turnover ratio. But you take a look right now, it's the Wildcats with fewer turnovers than Arkansas and with more assists. So that statistic has been tilted. That was really the key to victory for Arkansas, and they haven't held true to it tonight. Burries walking it up the floor for the Cats, defended by Thomas. He'll find Awaka outside the three-point line. Awaka defended by Ewens. Awaka will cut inside now and score. The ball movement for the Cats continues to impress. They have a 21-point lead here in San Jose. It's DJ Wagner, the ball handler for the Razorbacks, defended by Burries. Burries has been the on-ball defender outside the three-point line for much of the game for the Cats. Now driving is Brazil. Brazil will kick it out. Wagner looking for the right block. He's outside the right block. It comes up short. And the rebound controlled by Karchenkov. An outlet pass to Burries. Burries makes a few moves inside the free throw line. Burries can't get it to go. Rebound for Thomas. Thomas outlet pass to Wagner. Wagner thought about a three. He won't take it. Instead, it's Thomas driving on Burries. Thomas straight to the hole and scores. Malik Thomas making it look easy for the Razorbacks. It's now a 19-point lead for Arizona. Burries will walk it up the floor for the Cats, defended by Thomas. Braden Burries leading the scoring for Arizona with 17. He's 6 of 8 from the field. Pete defended on a double team well outside the three-point line. Arizona now with numbers toward the basket. Burries at the right block, can't get it to go. About a 6-foot runner, and it goes just long. 8 minutes gone by in the second half. Wagner handling the ball while Acuff catches his breath on the bench. Swings a pass over to the far side corner. Three-point try is good. Richmond knocks it home and cuts the lead down to 16 points. John Calipari, Tommy Lloyd coaching against each other, two of the top leaders in college basketball, as we get a whistle and a timeout called by Tommy Lloyd. 11:38 left to go in regulation. The Cats by 16. You're listening to Sweet 16 Basketball on KAMP Student Radio.